You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Handy resource.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't
Revelio.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize. He thinks he can help Anne. Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. Giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir.
You may mean well, if you really... It's no... I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about her.
Revelio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth-year Sebastian told.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feld between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what they both mean well. I know they do, but my uncle is...
I'll do my...
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing?
You got a
I know he's angry.
Ranrock's loyalists
Revelio!
are so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Next time I see Jake or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. What's that?
No! Who do you think you are? I won't rest.
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Glacis! Depulso! Descendo!
You won't get away with that.
You've made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired. Missed me. One less human.
Defendo!
How nice.
Resto Descendo! Confringo!
I will rest. Almost.
Glace Protego! Glacis! Depulso!
I'll get you.
Incendio! Confringo!
Why drag this out? Not just get this out.
Glacis! Depulso! Incendio!
Oh, little moon calf.
Incendio!
If you could best the likes of me. Too slow. You're making this too easy. You almost had a lucky shot.
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Glacis! Depulso! Incendio! Descendo! Confringo!
I confess, that was
Revelio.
a bit more than I'd bargained. I tried to...
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, they didn't even...
It seems
They seem to have set up camp
Revelio.
here for a specific reason. They have stations. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
A bit abandoned
Revelio.
since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth getting a closer look.
well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Revelio. Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
I found the...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio! There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Lumos.
bigger.
Revelio. Lumos. A journal entry of Seems these journal entries are from Isidora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Lumos.
Levioso! Because that happens
Lumos.
to me too.
I know it.
I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Good. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.